You were home from school. You hit HBO. Chances are it was a ninja.
Not sure why the audio sucked. There was a lot of static in it. Did you hear that? I'm not sure why. So I just had to use my backup with the camera audio. So just a warning. Should be okay, but just a warning. I'd like to take this moment to talk with you about something very important. Ninjas in the 80s. Welcome back to the Junkman, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with another video. And we're going to talk about something I haven't ever talked about, or at least done a whole video about. That's ninja. I just want to ask you, what was so special about ninjas in the 80s? Now, when I say ninja, I'm not talking about this ninja. Sad I even know that reference. But we're talking about ninjas. I don't even know if there's a such thing as a ninja. Is there such things as ninja? I know all other kind of karates. There's karate and there's, I don't know, that's the only one I know. Karate and karate. And I'm sure there's other forms, but I never hear anyone that's actually been a real ninja or no one that's in ninja school. You know, I've heard people trying for that black belt and all that, but I've never actually known anyone that was a ninja or, you know, seen anything about any real ninjas. As far as I know, ninjas are just something you see in movies, or they're turtles you see in the subway tunnels. But we're not talking about the Ninja Turtles. We're talking about ninjas. And I don't know why, but in the 80s, there seemed to be a huge craze of ninja stuff. People were really into ninjas. 70s, I think it was more into karate. You had Bruce Lee era and all that. But the 80s, it switched from just regular karate or whatever that was called to ninja. Ninjas. We got a lot of different toys. First, let's talk about some of the action figures that hit the toy aisles that were ninja related. Remco, who we all know. We all love Remco, right? Well, they released, let me check my notes. Sorry, I know I should memorize all this stuff before I start talking, but sometimes I don't. But Remco had Secret of the Ninja, an action figure line that was all ninja action figures. And they even had what was odd about this line is they had in the ninja line, they had a figure that looked like Rambo, but it was called Commando. So you had ninja on the card to sell it. You had it look like Rambo for the Rambo fans. And then you called it Commando, I guess, for the Commando fans. Crazy. And then we can't forget Kenner's Chuck Norris line that was full of ninjas. I remember they had one that was in black that looked like the standard ninja outfit that we all know and love. And it was a cool looking figure. So even Kenner got into the act of making ninja toys. And even Mego released some ninja action figures in a set called, what's it called? Eagle Force versus Riot. Bad name for an action figure. Too long. No kid's going to say, I want to play with my Eagle. I know kids were going to say, I want to play with my Eagle Force. No kid's going to say, hey, Mom, can I play with my Eagle Force versus Riot figures? You got to come up with something simple, toy companies, 1 or 2 words. Anyway, they had a ninja in their set. Now, these figures were made out of die-cast metal. And I don't know who wanted to give a kid a 3.75-inch metal action figure. Because one, you're going to get 2 things if you have that. One, you're going to get the TV screen cracked, no doubt about it. And then you're going to get your little sister's head cracked open also. So you're going to see a lot of stuff broken. But that wasn't all these companies. Rambo, remember the Rambo line? Had a ninja figure in it also. A pretty cool looking ninja. And they did 2. One in all white. Well, I never remember seeing white ninjas in movies, but I guess it was a white ninja. I don't mean the color of his skin, the color of his outfit. And a black ninja. I guess they didn't want to make a ninja in a black outfit. And people say, that's racist. Why's the bad guy got to be wearing all black? So they said, hey, we'll do a white one also. So you could get a white ninja. Again, not talking skin color. White ninja outfit, black ninja outfit. Or what else were there? There was actually a line of action figures that was just a girl ninja. Yeah, even the girls had a ninja to play with. Let's see here in my notes there. 1985, toy company released Ninja Assassins. Ninja Assassins, the action figure line. And this is where they mixed up 2 popular things of the 80s. Aliens and ninja. That's right. You got aliens dressed as ninjas. Let's see which ones you got. You got a skull head. You got a lizard man. You even had a bug face. All part of the Ninja Assassin line. And what about Mattel? They couldn't let all the other toy companies make ninjas without them wanting to jump on it also. When they made a ninja for part of the He-Man line. Can you believe it? Yeah, part of the He-Man Masters Universe line, they had to throw a ninja in there also. Just tinker with the spelling, but we all know it's a ninja. So what else did we get? Oh, I guess that's about it for all the ninja toys. I mean, I'm sure I left a lot of them out. There were a lot of ninja stuff. But you remember the ninja craze in movies? Oh, there were so many ninja movies on cable TV in the 80s. If you were home from school and you had HBO, chances are there was a ninja movie. If you were up at 3 o'clock in the movie, if you were up at 3 o'clock at night, or 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m., and you had Cinemax, you might get to see a ninja movie that shows some boobies. What was better than a 14-year-old kid being at home, having Cinemax, and being able to see a ninja and boobies all within one movie? Probably all within 15 minutes. You saw some titties, you saw some T&A, tits and ass, and then you saw some I gotta cut that out. I meant to say ninja. Cut that out. Really. No, I don't want to get canceled. That was supposed to be ninja. So let's start over. You can see a lot of stuff. I mean, imagine a 14-year-old kid sitting around seeing tits and ass and then seeing ninjas kick some ass. Glory days. I mean, let's see the movies. I got them wrote down here on my notes. Let's just see if I can do it. You had American Ninja. That was like a whole trilogy, a whole set of movies. American Ninja. There was even Ninja Terminator. I never saw it. Don't know what that was, but I guess they mixed Terminator with Ninja. There was Enter the Ninja. Remember that one? I remember Enter the Dragon, but there was Enter the Ninja. Revenge of the Ninja. Revenge of the Ninja. That's right. It's not Revenge of the Nerds. It's not Revenge of the Jedi. It's Revenge of the Revenge of the Ninja. A lot of stuff was getting revenge in the 80s also. Apparently a movie called Ninja Wars. I don't know it either. I recorded my notes. I wrote that down. Ninja Wars. And I remember this movie. I don't know if ninjas were in it or not. I think so. But it was called Kill or Be Killed. It was early 80s. It was always on. Kill or Be Killed. And they did a sequel called Kill and Kill Again. Sadly, as far as I know, we never got a sequel. I was hoping we'd get maybe Kill and Stay Killed or something. I don't know. Not a good name, just top of my head. But we've got lots and lots of ninja movies in the 80s. American Ninja, that's the one probably most of you guys remember. And it wasn't just toys, and it wasn't just movies. We got ninja video games. There was a slew of ninja video games, and some of these are so crazy. We got, believe it or not, they took something else popular at the time for video games, BMX. Every kid loved a BMX bicycle, and they mixed it together. You got a game, BMX Ninja. Shit you not. A video game, ninjas riding BMX bicycles. And you think that's crazy enough? There's actually a video game of ninjas riding scooters called Ninja Scooter Simulator. Did I say a simulator? Simulator. Ninja Scooter Simulator. It's a game. It's a game, people. Bad Dudes versus... What's it called? Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. Now, so most times ninjas are the bad guys, but I guess in this case they're not. And Atari hoped to do a comeback with a game in the early 90s called Ninja Golf. Can you believe it? Ninja Golf. That's just ninjas on the golf course. I mean, I guess if they could do BMX bikes and ride scooters, playing golf is just, I mean, ninjas got to have a break too. Let me check my notes. Oh, and here's something that was surprising that you wouldn't see today. Now, of course, we had ninja toys. We had plastic throwing stars, plastic nunchucks, plastic whatever that was related to a ninja. But did you know, back in the 80s, I don't know if you can do it today, I doubt it, you could walk into a store, especially if you had an Army surplus store near your house, and I don't care how old you were, you could buy ninja weapons and probably other weapons. But me and my brother and my friends, we all had ninja throwing stars. And I'm not talking about plastic ones. Metal ninja throwing stars that were sharp metal, that wasn't dull. Everyone I know, I had at least 4 or 5 of them. And I think my brother probably had about 10 or 15 of them. And everyone I know had at least 1 or 2 ninja throwing stars. I don't know if a ninja actually threw them in real life, but you would throw them at a tree, they could stick. I want one now. I haven't had one in years. I would love to have a ninja throwing star. Man, I have to look about buying one of those. I don't never see them, but back in the 80s, I saw them everywhere. Or it seemed like us. Maybe it was just something in the South. Maybe ninjas were only big in the South. I don't know. Redneck ninjas just don't sound right. So I'm pretty sure it was all over America. But I remember one time going behind the school where I used to go to school. It was walking distance. We would go into the woods behind the school and play. I remember going to the woods and finding 3 ninja stars stuck into a tree. And I know we didn't have any ninjas running around my neighborhood. It was some kid in the neighborhood probably threw him at the tree. Then his mom called him home for dinner, and he had to go and left them in the tree. So that became mine. Till my cousin took one of them home. What else was there? Nunchucks. I guess ninjas use nunchucks, but yeah, you could get. I remember I had at least 2 of them. Real nunchucks. I'm not talking plastic nunchucks. Real wood, chain in the middle. Nunchucks. Crazy. Kids walking around the neighborhood with throwing stars and nunchucks. And no one said a thing. Hell, I remember walking around my neighborhood with a machete. Because I thought, I was after seeing Temple of Doom, I wanted a machete, so I got one. Times have changed. I remember us going to school, some of the guys in school having gun racks in their car, going to school, wearing their pickup trucks, going to school with a shotgun in the car. No one said. I remember ROTC kids coming to school because the school had a shooting range. Man, times have changed. But what were we talking about? Nunchucks. I remember an ad in the back of this magazine that had a walking stick. It looked like a normal walking stick, but then you cracked it in the middle and it turned into nunchucks. I wanted that so bad because I was like, no one would know I had nunchucks. I would be walking around, and if that bully April or somebody came around there and said, hey, there's that dork junk kid, let's go screw with him. Can't screw with me. I've got a cane that's really a nunchuck. But I'll probably end up hitting myself in the head with it. Oh, I even had a friend that had a ninja costume, and not Halloween costume. This was like, spent a lot of money on it. In fact, I had 2 friends that had a ninja costume. Now I think about it, because we used to make movies and who would dress up like a ninja. Well, actually, it was my brother's friend, but him they had the ninja mask, the hood. They even had a shoe that was like shaped like that you could put your toes in. Ninja shoes. I don't know why ninjas had to have different shoes. Why they didn't like their toes. Why they had to have their toes separated like a spot hand. But yeah, I had a friend that had ninja outfits. Look at this. That was my brother's ninja friend. I had just a lot of ninjas. I don't know. Again, maybe it was just us. Oh, now I don't know about this video. I don't know why I'm rambling about ninjas. It seems off topic, I'm sure, but I was actually looking up some stuff for some other videos, and I started seeing a bunch of ninja stuff, and it got me to thinking, yeah, I don't really hear about ninjas anymore. You know, I don't know if kids are into ninjas like they were. It seems sometime around the late 80s, the Ninja Turtles came, and it just soured the whole taste of ninjas. Ninjas wasn't cool anymore. Now, nothing against the Ninja Turtles if you're growing up on that, but it just seemed like when people thought ninja in the late 80s and 90s, your mind went to Ninja Turtles. But in the early 80s, it went to these crazy movies on HBO and Cinemax and stuff, and throwing stars, nunchucks. Man, ninjas. And now, if people thought ninja in the 80s, now they think of that as a ninja. Missed the days of when my ninjas look like this. Well, let me know in the comments below did you watch ninja movies? Were you into ninja stuff in the 80s also? Again, maybe it was just me and my friends. Maybe we were just weird. But I remember watching ninja movies, playing with throwing stars, blowgun. I remember my brother had a blowgun, and a couple other people did too. Just bought a blowgun and had a dart about this big. I remember they would try to stick it in trees and stuff. Or it shot me in the back of the leg a couple of times. What kid today just walking into a store buying a blowgun? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Did you watch ninja movies? Did you like ninja stuff? Did you have throwing stars? Was it just us that collected throwing stars? Did you have nunchucks? Did you have any ninja toys? Did you have any of the ninja action figures? What about the He-Man ninja figure? That's just when they were getting to the bottom of the barrel for the Ninja Turtle line. I think that's it. Guys, let me know that in the comments below. And again, as always, please subscribe to the channel. Thumb up so you like my content, and we'll talk again soon.
Junkman.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.